So while Jason Noah is roasting the entire forex industry, today we're going to take a look at a gentleman called JT Twas Signals. So without any further ado, let's get straight into it. So starting over here with the Instagram for JT Twa Smart FX, we can firstly say it says here he's a sentimental trader. I think he's more sentimental than a trader. And then we also got underrated market direction master. There's obviously a reason why you're underrated, and we're gonna find out now. And we got a WhatsApp over there, and then YouTube, and then we got a lot of blue screens. I don't understand according to the results and the blue screens, how does these people really make money? How can someone please explain that to me, please?
For maps, explained it.
Thank you. Going through over here, we can see we've got the blue screens. Blue. There's so many blue screens here, but you compare it to the trades and you realize but things did not go exactly as anticipated. So my question is, where does the blue screens come from? Well, nobody knows. Nobody knows. They're gonna know. Any case, we're gonna go through the signal so far for the month of April, right? We can see there on the 2nd of April, we got a sell on the NASDAQ just before the NY open over there, right? And that was also the beginning of that short move to the downside. Then we had a massive bull run. And again, if you look at the format of the signals, short time period, TP, open, SL until the stop loss hits, right? This is another good example of someone who can't trade, right? There, I've said it. I'm sorry. If you look up to this guy, then ooh, I don't know what to do.
Okay.
But we can see over there that was the first trade, and that trade went into a nice deep drawdown over there before it went up, right? But to him, it's fire. Next trade was another sell on the NASDAQ on the 4th of April. Now we can see it was this one over here. Now this one started off quite well, right? It went into some drawdown, then it decided to take a dump to the downside into the profit. But again, TP open, SL open. What do you know? I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. TP and SL needs to be monitored by you because I paid you. But we are trading 2:30 news. Now again, another sign of a person who should be staying out of the market. Stay away, my friend. Be gone. Tap out, yo fiant. Let's continue. There he drew some arrows because according to him, probably the market is gonna go, like a traffic officer. Come this way, then go that way, and then go down.
Seconds later.
It's very easy to understand. He anticipates this market to create an equal low, then move up. I just don't know why he's expecting it to go down. But we can probably see that very soon, right? There you go. Buy the NASDAQ, right? For the news. That news release was there. 14. Then he says, oh my God, are we not supposed to buy it? Now we need to sell it. Now that was on the 5th of April, which was this one over here. So when he bought, the market went down. When he sold, the market went up.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Clearly don't know which direction the market's gonna go, but we will see what's gonna happen, bro. Let me post some blue screens, bro. I just killed it, bro. See how we kill, we made money.
You could do so. You.
No, you made money because people paid you for these signals that make no sense. We've got the 5th of April over here, which is the one that we just spoke about now at 15:27, which was this one over here, right there, into a massive. But remember, there's no TP, there's no SL. Next, if the NASDAQ wasn't damaging enough, he decided to switch over to the German 30, and the German 30 then decided to, those combos that they give on King of Fighters, those combos. Then so NASDAQ started the combo, and then US 30 was like, let me finish him now, right? And that is exactly what had happened here, right? He just went into another massive drawdown. I was hoping the market would go back to that fair value gap is mitigating the factor, bro. Yo, bro, it's going to mitigate the factor, bro. Yo, bro, you don't trust me? I'm an SMC trader. Let me show you. Now I flex. Anyway guys, another useless trade. I don't understand. Who is this people? This is fire trade, right? This is what people call a fire trade. This trade could run into a drawdown like that and maybe go a little bit into profit. Then people's like, yo, that's a fire trade, yo. I look up to this guy. He's my homie. He changed my life. You know, he changed my life. I used to sit in the back of the taxi, but now I sit in front. Anyway guys, 8th of April, we continue. And the Nasdaq over here. And the Nasdaq was like,
Give him back to me, it's not yours.
any case, this trade went into a little bit of drawdown. There we can see. Then started ranging sideways, back into a drawdown, back into profit. Then there was another buy that was sent, and then the market just decided to tank.
Nice.
That's why I'm asking, how do they make money if they can't trade? These are very bad results. But let's continue. The 9th of April, once again, buy the Nasdaq, which was this one that we saw over there, right? There we go. There, boom, buy. Then the market, like when he buys, it sells, and when he sells, it buys. And that's why a lot of people make fun and say, oh, I'm just going to go in the opposite way of what he does, right? And then he says, we're going to trade the news again. So if you still have any money left, then trade the news, my friend. Then he says, sell the Nasdaq. Then he says, sell the Nasdaq again on the 11th of April. And that's where he basically first said, sell it for this news. It went up. Then he said, sell again. Then it went up again. What I don't understand is that why wouldn't you want to sell there? Why didn't you buy there like you wanted to do there the first time, you know? These guys don't know what they are doing. No! Any case, we move on. We move on swiftly over there. And then someone left, right? Clearly, someone was like, you know what? I am done with this shit. I'm out. Close the door. Boom, gone. And then he added another person, you know, like a public toilet. Those are who in the toilet wants to come out, and those who are outside wants to go in. So I am the one, the way your son don't. The blue screens that you see on Instagram, people were thinking, yo, those guys are killing it. These guys are killing it. No. Nobody's killing it. They're killing their money. Okay, 11th of April, we've covered. Next one was the 12th of April, right? It is going down, he says there. He says, guys, sell the Nasdaq. TP open, yes, I'll open. 12th of April. The market says, you know what? We've punished you enough, and it actually goes down. And then it goes back up again, right? Now, I don't know when this trade was closed because this guy clearly don't know where the market's going to U-turn. But in any case, we move on to the 15th of April, over the weekend, right? Then he says there, we want to go this way and then that way. Then he says on the 15th of April, buy the Nasdaq, which was, yeah. And the market says, no, fuck you. I'm not going to go up, right? I'm not. Don't tell me what to do. Anyways, then this was the 16th, which was on a Tuesday. Again, 1528, he says, what did he say? Sell the Nasdaq. And the Nasdaq says, you know what? I'm going to consolidate, and then eventually I'm going to U-turn. So if they held on to that trade for that long, they would have made money in there as well. But you can see the bloodbath continue, and I think that was the last two signals. That was for this month, right? That was for this month. There he says, I'll provide a signal at 15:45, and people's like,
yo, you funny, guys. You're a funny guy.
again, what is this? Like, what do you call this? What do you call, how does a millionaire use MT4 on the phone to draw these lines? Like, market, you need to go this way. When you get there, you go this way. I don't know. Maybe you know something I don't know. There we go. Thursday, it was buy. The market says goodbye. He says, I'm buying. Market says goodbye. And then the final trade that was sent was the following day, right? There he says close, because clearly it was close. It was very close. So that concluded April, right? We still obviously have a couple of days left to April, but I did the review because there's so many blue screens and I wanted to see what is the blue screens about, only to find out there's not supposed to be any blue screens. So again, I urge you can use this information in whichever way you want to. This is not a recommendation. I'm not telling you to go sign up. I'm not telling you to stay away. I'm telling you to look at that and tell yourself, am I willing to part with my money with this guy? Because remember, he's not cheap. It's actually very expensive. Thank you for your time. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And as always, cheers for years.